Hi, my name is Liz Berg, and I'm the Assistant General Manager of WFMU, which is a radio station in Jersey City, New Jersey. We specialize in underground music and comedy and experimentation and overall fun. And the reason why I'm here is because WFMU has a love affair with technology. We were early adopters of the web, of streaming, message boards, podcasts, blogging, you name it, and we were even the first radio station in the world to have an iPhone stream. Now, in 2008, we launched real-time comments on our live playlists, and while that was a really exciting and innovative idea that we were very stoked about, we were really scared about what might happen. So we've learned a lot of lessons from our online commenting community, and I wanted to share a few things, a few secrets for encouraging good commenting behavior, and I think you're going to like what I have to say about it. I know a lot of us who publish online are used to seeing this kind of comment pop up often, and while it's not really harmful per se, it's not exactly what I'd consider an engaged reaction to whatever it is I'm publishing. Another thing that we all dread is the troll, and WFMU was certainly afraid of the day that the trolls would come and ruin the commenting party for everybody. But actually, that didn't happen, and one of the reasons that it didn't happen is because WFMU follows the first rule of encouraging good commenting online, and that is to have an engaged moderator or host that is present. You've got to encourage good online behavior through supervision. And what happens is that trolls don't really like babysitters, so they kind of vanish. And then what you're left with is your really intelligent community who is going to give you some input that will boost the value of your content, which is a really great thing. Now, Newcastle University did a study in their cafeteria where they hung up posters of watchful eyes, and they found a significant decrease in littering behavior in their cafeteria. Now, on WFMU, we get really good commenting behavior like this. A DJ played a song in Swedish, and then a commenter chimed in with a translation to the song, which was really quite excellent. We have commenters who are contributing links to articles and images and videos that relate back to our programming, and this was contributed in response to a 3-hour-long radio show featuring exclusively cover versions of Bohemian Rhapsody. Now, in addition to the host regulating commenting behavior at WFMU, we see that the actual commenters will come in and attack trolls as they appear. And, it's just a really bad environment for trolls. Now, I love The Guardian because they filter their comments, and they filter them by staff replies automatically here. And you can see, in response to this article, the staff member actually debunked a hoax that somebody had posted on another site. So this leads me to the second rule of encouraging good commenting behavior online, and that is to impose a time limit on the comments. This works great at WFMU because all of our radio shows are 1 to 3 hours long, and so if you are sitting there on a playlist and the show ends, the next show begins, there's another web page you have to go to engage in the live comments. And so that works quite well for us because the trolls don't sit around. It's like a magical reset button and the energy is renewed. So how do we actually apply this to on-demand content? I would suggest that you have an open commenting period for a little bit, and then you close down comments and leave it up for moderation thereafter. I think that YouTube could actually benefit from this sort of rule. As you can see, people are still commenting as of 25 minutes ago on Obama's 2012 victory speech, and you can see how well that conversation is going. Now, I want to point out the Daily Mail, who does a really great thing. They embrace their bad comments. And right here, you can actually filter by the worst rated comments on their site. To recap, some rules for encouraging good commenting behavior online. You've got to have an active moderator or host looking out for things, and you want to impose some sort of time limitation for open commenting. And for those of you who don't think that this is worth your time, I want to remind you all that when left unchecked, the internet will always resort to cats and porn, and that's what you might get. So that's all I have to say. Thank you so much.